everybody, it's Paige Evans. Thank you so much for joining me today here on my YouTube channel. I have a new process video to share with you. This is using my Bloom Street collection and one of the layouts that I love to create with each of my collections that has the floral die cuts. So I'm starting by tracing this heart, which you can download from my website. I'll also leave a link below. Tracing it with a pencil onto a piece of 12 by 12 textured white cardstock, and you'll notice I'm not prepping the background with gesso or anything. I'm just going straight with the water, and I'm really adding a lot of water, pooling it around this heart shape. And then I'm going to come in with my favorite watercolors. These are called Pastel Dreams by Prima, and I just love how opaque they are, and especially the colors. They seem to match with all of my collection, so I use them often and I just love them. So I'm going in rainbow order and dropping watercolors into the pools of water and letting them blend, and I'm also splashing the same color on top. So I dropped the color into the water and then splashed it right on top, adding a little bit more color to make it more vibrant. And then I actually let this dry overnight. Because I used so much water on the background, it takes a long time to dry. I could speed it up with a hair dryer, but then you don't get this same effect around the edges. So let it dry overnight or run some errands and then come back to it. I'm using a brand new package of the floral and leaf die cuts, and I am going to place the largest flowers around the heart first, pretty evenly spaced apart. And at the points of the heart on the top and bottom, you'll notice I have the leaves pointing up and down, and that helps define the edges of the heart a little bit better. Once I placed all the largest flowers, I'm adding the medium-sized flowers on top, and then the tiny flowers. I'll save the sprigs and leaves for last. I took a picture with my phone because I'm going to adhere them next, and I know that things are going to get moved and moved around. So by taking a picture, I'll be able to refer back to it. And I'm adhering just as I place them in this order. I'm adhering the larger flowers first. They're on the bottom layer, followed by the medium-sized flowers, and then the tiny flowers. And I'm using pretty thick dimensional foam adhesive so that they literally pop off the background and create some super fun dimension and shadows. I'm also bending the flower petals and the leaves to create even more dimension. So you'll see me curling the edges before I attach the foam squares. In real time, it took, I think it was 5 minutes to attach all of these flowers. In real time, after doing the watercoloring, it took 22 minutes to create the entire layout. So this is one of those pages that I love to create with each collection because it comes together super quickly and easily, and it always yields beautiful results. You can't go wrong with flowers, flowers, and more flowers. Nothing fell off the page when I lifted it up, so I have everything glued in place. So now I'm coming in with just a few final pieces from the leaves, and there's some sprigs of colorful berries, just adding those into some of the empty spaces. Ta-da! Okay, so now that the flower background is done, I'm going to add my photo. It's a photo of Jane wearing a cute pink shirt, carrying a pink parasol. We were at Epcot in Orlando, so I tucked it into the flowers, and now I'm grabbing the puffy vinyl stickers and kind of molding them into the shape of this space of the heart. They are bendable, so you can bend them maybe even into circles or half circles, so I'm just kind of bending them to fit into this space. And the edge of that beautiful is going right on top of the photo. It's not important space, it's just the sky, so it's okay to have the title overlapping the photo. I'm going to add a trio of ladybug stickers so that you'll find them in a visual triangle, and it just helps your eye go all around the layout. And then this top right section is a little bit bare, so I think this is where I will add a few more stickers and my journaling. There are tiny flower stickers, so why not just add a few more flower stickers here and there. There's a Capture Beauty sentiment sticker, which also has a flower on it, so I'm adding it up there in the top right into this cluster, and then creating another triangle with those tiny flower stickers. So you'll see one on the top left, the top right, and the bottom left, so it creates a triangle. I wanted to add a little pop of something underneath the title, thought about using a cards or a die cut leaf, but I chose a vinyl sticker leaf. I think it ties into the title a little bit more. The final step is writing my journaling, so I'm drawing 3 lines with a dark blue pen first, and then finishing up by writing a little bit about this photo. Just a short and sweet little caption to document this little memory. And that's the finished layout. I love how it turned out. Can't go wrong with flowers and watercolors. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you again soon.